Okay. What were we doing now? I don't remember. Pushing ahead. We laid a ceiling down, I think. Did I? No, I ran back to my seedling? I think so. Nope, we laid one down. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I remember now. Okay, so should I go? Oh, he's already gone? The homie I talked to? Looks like it. Oh, is he up here? Oh, he's up here. Alright, so should I go back this way? Nah, it's good. Maybe I'll go back the way I was going. Oof. I could check that mimic. Just to see if that is worthwhile. Just to be sure. Try to be thorough. Thorough? Maybe thorough. So do they just randomly spawn in places? Because that wasn't there before. Was it? It moved. Oh, it's 100% a mimic. It moves. Interesting. It was here before. Now it's over here. So yeah, it's definitely a mimic. Okay. I don't even need to test that. It's a mimic. Cool. Let's just go this way then. We'll drop down. I'm kinda glad I went this way because that dude there. So I'm gonna pop out of here. Be able to do a jump attack on him? How did I guess I could have snuck up on him, possibly. Oh, baby! Their mistake. Okay. Went up that way. I don't need to climb down. I'm gonna go down this way. I think that's where Medusa is. And we're gonna show Medusa what happens. That backfired. Pun intended. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, Medusa. Don't play games with me now. What happened there? I completely mucked that. What happened there? What? Are you serious? That was... Come on! How did I miss that? That one... Anyways. Moving on. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I guess I could use the ammunition satchel. I'm gonna start doing more... Because what is this based around? Strength and agility. I'm gonna start using the bow. And I gotta level this thing up. So what I need is definitely a satchel. I'm gonna put the briar stone on one side, the satchel on the other. Ammunition pouch. So I'm gonna start using crap, huh? Don't know how many I have. Oh, one pouch got me full? Okay. Let me see, does this show damage modifiers on the ammo? No, but that gives 100 bleed. That gives 100. Oh, it does. Oh, so these are 117 physical. These just already have more physical. There's almost no reason to use one otherwise, right? So we're gonna use bleed. Start using some of these ammo pouches. I really wish it shot faster though, especially with the lock on. But that's fine. Nice. We just got our upgrade. Very good. Very good. Now I'm gonna get some upgrades for I need to get the bow upgraded as well. I'm not worried about the other pole arm. I'm kind of iffy on the bow. I don't want to like commit to it yet because it's kind of a basic bow. Well, what is that? Okay. Let's see. What about that boss the boss that was shooting hella arrows at me? What did he give me? Did I miss? Okay. 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 I don't know what to do with this guy. I'm not going to beat him anytime soon, I can tell you that. I don't know what's going on with this dude. He's got a lot going on with him for me to deal with. Why did it do that? That's obnoxious. It dives me into him when I'm pulling back. That's so far the second or third time I've noticed it doing that. Why am I doing no damage to him? 28 damage? What kind of crap is that? Okay. That was bullshit. Anyways. Literally, I was doing 28 damage to this dude. What kind of shit is that? That was garbage. I don't even know what to do with that. Literally did 28 damage to him on that hit. I'm like, what? Unless that was just a bleed tick and just really blocked my hit. I don't know. It could have been a bleed tick. Where is this coming from? Like, okay. So, do I want toxic buildup or bleed buildup? I don't think we do both. I think we build up. It's such a delay. Like, that whole time I'm holding block after I healed, and it just sat there staring at the fucking nothing. Oh, come on. Like, look, it's doing no damage to this dude. I get him from the back, and it's no damn damage. So you have to hit him from the front or something? Look at that. 34 damage? What the fuck am I doing to him? I'm not doing anything to him. 28 damage. 28 damage. This dude's just invincible or what? Apparently. Trash. I'm whooping his ass, but it's just not doing any damage whatsoever. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Okay, this dude's jumping. I don't know what else to do. I really don't. I can't get anything on. Jesus Christ, that's obnoxious. That was bullshit. I'll say that. I don't know why I was doing literally no damage to the guy. Because the enemies wouldn't tell me otherwise. Along the path, the enemies, I was doing more than enough damage. Survived with what? 1 health? Should I head? I don't see a Vistage anywhere. Should just head back to my heal. Grab a couple levels and continue forward. Is there another one somewhere? Or is that all? It's doing stuff, so I don't see a Vistage. I haven't gotten a Vistage point in quite a while. I'm just gonna head back to my seedling. Oh, that's what's walking there. It's taking me to Medusa. I don't know where my seedling is. I'm gonna get my ass into the take fall damage. Alright. Well, that boss was not fun. Alright, well, I think I need to get my weapon upgrade first, so I'm gonna do that. Go grab my weapon upgrade. Crap. I forgot I put food in the oven. Check on it real quick. Good. What did I receive from him? I got his shield and what? Got his shield. Heavy shield. 64%. It's a good shield. And big fire resistance. Almost 100% fire resistance. Complete negation. Did I get a ring from him or something? No. Wasn't there 2 things I got from him? Possibly armor? Did I? Jesus. Oh, we got a torso from him. It's a medium piece. It's not better than what I have. Yeah, so that, okay, so there's poison, frostbite, ignite, burn, bleed, and smite. So burn and ignite, you would want to like double up on, I guess. Burn and bleed would be good, I'm sure too. Poison and bleed as well. That's what I'm kind of doing, but let's see how it looks. Oh. Damn. It's not as good as what I'm using, but it's not too far away from it, right? As far as mitigation and resistances, it's nowhere close. Kinda, essentially. I get better burn, but everything else is pretty about halfway. Physical's about the same. It's just a matter of resistances. I lose double the holy, wither, frostbite, poison. All of those are halved. The resistance. Let's upgrade. We got 5 chunks. I need 4 for this. My bow needs 1. So do I do that? I definitely do 5 with this one, definitely. So we'll upgrade that. Big upgrade. I really need to find an alternative for this weapon then now, huh? No, we got +3. It's at 195. It's still better than anything else I can use. Yeah, it's still better than anything else. I'd really want to get like a poison bow. Let me see. Let me talk to I guess I'm gonna give the whatchamacallit to that one piece for the armor, for the blacksmith or whatever they wanted. I guess I'm gonna give that to her, but let me see if I can. No, there is nothing for the bow for that one boss, and there is no bows to receive. Okay.
Chosen bearer of the lamp, like you I serve, until her embrace.
Alright, let's see if I give that, whatever that item I got. The blacksmith. See what happens. Oops. Hand over cracked rune tablet.
Selfish and avaricious as Gerlinda is, Traveler, she is indeed skilled. It's no small feat to smith magic-infused manacles such as the one she used to bind me to her when she found me, weakened and injured. I watched the cataclysmic death of a universe, and came as close to my own death as I ever have in all my eons. Only to then find myself once again in this world. Now, a slave. I have traveled to countless realities and borne witness to wonders beyond measure. And yet, eventually, time numbed me to all of it. I had cast off my mortal form long ago with no regret, but I was a fool to discard my humanity. I see that now. With my renewed appreciation for life, for experience, for freedom, is only made more bitter regret by my current enslavement.
Welcome to the real world.
I only desire to be free once more, to...
Oh, boo-hoo! Woe is me! Get back to work, while Gerlinde still has use for you!
Okay, now we can socket runes. Interesting. I don't have any. So, is it per weapon? Nope. Okay. That's cool though. So we unlocked. That's. She might have more to purchase now then, huh? Yes,
You again.
What is this? Oh, runes. Weapon function, increased strength scaling. Shield function, increased strength ability. Slightly. Attribute. I don't know why I said ability. Shield agility, so then increase agility, increase radiant, increase inferno. Okay. How much do those cost? They cost doable.
Again.
Okay, so what is our scaling here? What would give me a better benefit? Whatever the higher stat is, right? Should I get agility? Would give me a better benefit. I think if I went to B agility, that would give me a more bonus than if I went higher in strength. Not true, because I do have more strength and agility, but they're close enough. I'd rather cater to the weapon though. So let me see. If I upgrade this weapon, it's going to stay a C and a B, at least for now. So it's obviously a more strength weapon. So I'm going to do that.
You again.
I'll grab strength scaling. We'll grab one. And we could go, yeah, anyways, we'll just do that. There, Rune Novice. Place a rune in a socket for the first time. Achievement. Or trophy, whatever you call it. And create, okay. So now what did it go to? So now it's a B negative strength. 280. I don't even remember what it was prior. So, I mean, it's a 252. Did it even increase the strength? I guess. I'm not yet. But now I can increase that too. So if I grab that, let's just grab it. I'm gonna grab one more and put a strength one on there. Because I'm sure you could unsocket runes as well. If I could purchase another one.
You again.
Can you remove the sockets? Yes, you can. Okay. So now that one, it's still a D negative, so it didn't really go up much. So I don't understand that. Didn't really go much on the scaling, I guess. But whatever. A bonus is a bonus.
You again.
Well, there's that. Now we can get another upgrade. Or should I do the bow? No, I'm not gonna do the bow. I would want to, but it's just I'd rather wait and see if I can get a better bow. What does he sell?
In Radiance, judgment.
Nothing for a bow.
Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption.
Let's upgrade. Now that'll give it +3 again. That'll give it +2. But it gives more bow for the agility. Should I get my stamina up one? No, I think I'm gonna keep pushing strength a little bit. I think I'm gonna push strength to like 25 and then we'll start picking up our endurance. What is health? What would health give me? Oops. Oh. 650 is not a bad part for health, right? Like, but we're gonna go strength. I can equip the moon's judgment, finally. Damn, that attack's way faster than I expected it to. Huh. I really wasn't expecting that. I might actually do this. And get rid of that. We're heavy now. Big heavy now. That weighs 34 compared to what it was before. Still heavy with it. I'd have to like really drop my gear down. To damn near nothing. Let's just see if I go light here. What it's gonna look like. As far as I wish I could get. Can we fit a body in here and not? No, it's just not gonna happen. Happen with a medium. I have to keep pumping into yeah, I have to keep putting into, yeah, but that that's what is with those legs? Light armor gives like resistances though. And I can fit maybe some better legs in there because what was I using before? That was it, thing? No. Oh, the heavy. I can get those on there. And then I can get... Nope, can't get those on. Can't get that on. Okay. I don't know, I'm kind of liking this sword. It is fast. What's the scaling on it? Is it agility, strength? It is strength and agility. And we can upgrade that. Oops. Damn, it'll already go up to 212. This thing would scale so much better than what I'm using. You know what? Let's just see, why not? Let's see what's going on with this. Let's use these. At least get it to where I'll use these basic chunks and get it the first couple levels for it. There. Like, damn, it's gonna go up to 272 if I do one more. I don't even know if that was the better, because there's other grand swords. 213. Like, this was already a better, possibly. There's also the grand axe. And it has a rune. This one has a rune too, actually, though. I could get that one more. And I'll be at 272 compared to what was it again? 284. This is no, but this is 255 right now. And right now I'm at 242, so this would actually be better. I wish it would drop its weight. Should I use it? Should I do the chunk? I think so. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna socket. I'm gonna purchase another.
Ah, you again.
Strength scaling. Socket it to me. And now let's go see. Alright. Let's go see how this is. Because I don't use the halberd by itself. I use the dual weapon, and I prefer that great swords. Sync with that. I prefer that. My bad. I gotta go check on the oven. Turn it on for a little bit more. 5 more minutes. So. Sorry, 1 second. We'll see. This is the time to do it. I mean, once you get past upgrade, these middle upgrades, you really got to pay attention, but right now I could it's not a big deal, I guess, because I could still get these chunks or whatever. But I don't mind. Let's just see how my damage, because I'm gonna have to start dumping into health big time now then, because I'm gonna take a lot more physical damage. How much does the bow weigh? Only 5.8. I was just curious if it was going to save me anything. Should I talk to everybody? Nah, I'm not going to talk to anyone there. I was going to say because I defeated that boss, but... Oh, damn. Okay. I like how this attacks. It's attacking way faster. Damn. Hold on. I think we're going greatsword. Alright, I think whether it's gonna be this one or not, isn't the point. I think for right now, this thing is fine. And I still have this going for it if I wanted to. Damn! Is it still giving me buildup? I don't know. I don't think it does the buildup. That I have to look. I have to look that up because I can't tell one way or another for regular enemies. And if it's not going to give more buildup on doing it this way, not that I wouldn't use it, but then obviously I'll change the rings. Is more what I'm getting at. Is the rings I'm using become less of a I don't know the word I'm looking for. Not the best option, I guess. Isn't there like an entrance somewhere? Right here. Not an option, but it's not as good of a choice of a slot. Oh. Smack me out the sky. It's interesting. I don't typically go for these bigger sword builds like this. Heavy weapons in these other games. But I'm having a problem with halberd and spear. I want to be able to use it. It almost is pointless. It doesn't give you the range it should have. I'm getting outranged by great swords. I'm getting outranged by regular swords. I'm getting outranged with like everything else. And if the polearm or staff or spear isn't going to offer me distance, it's not a mid-range weapon. I'm literally getting outranged by weapons that I shouldn't get outranged. So if it's not going to give me the benefit of medium range, I might as well use a more powerful weapon, is what I'm saying. The reason why I would take less damage is because I have better range and or at the very least better speed. I don't like the speed of what's going on with that weapon. I get the better speed with this, plus better physical defense with it, plus better damage with it, and the same exact range. It almost is pointless to use, in that case, the halberd gun, or the spear, or whatever. The benefit for using those other ones is solely for the fact that it's a poker stick. You can keep the distance between you and the enemy. Push direct. This is after defeating that one dude? Is that where I'm at? Like, look at that. This has way better range. Already, I would have missed that with the halberd. I would have completely missed, or it would have taken so long to wind that hit up. This one, like, come on. No question. Yeah, no question. No question. So we're definitely gonna be using, yeah. Better option. Block that. Okay. I don't know how that was gonna parry, but okay, so let's head back this way. I'm gonna jump out of here. Well, there's two more of those. Oh, so I didn't go this way. Okay. Well, there's a shortcut there, though. This is gonna take me back around. Where is it? There's somewhere that I was looking. Isn't? Oh, I almost thought this was like the. Okay. Is that a boss? No, that's just Medusa. That's just Medusa. Damn. Trapper crossbow. Finally got another distance point. Bam. This is a boss area. Right? Infernal weapon? Damn, that does ignite. It puts me into heavy. And they're so slow, I don't like them. I could just always unequip this, though. And that drops me super lower. It's just unfortunate. I just spent all the upgrades on it. What else do we got? What else do we get new? Nothing there. I don't think I need the poison buildup. It doesn't seem like it doesn't really make a difference right now. Definitely probably want stamina. Endurance and vitality. Or do we want strength and agility? We'll do endurance and vitality. What is that? Maximum health still. Okay. Alright. It's such a big area. I feel like there's like gonna be a boss or something here. Interesting. Charred finger. Okay. So should I rest and then try to tackle the boss? I don't even know if that's going to be a boss. But if it is, I'd rather wait and do that on the next episode at the beginning. And I can go do upgrades, right? Let's see. This might be a little short because I gotta go check the oven real quick too. Let's go upgrade this. Oh, that raises the agility scaling on it. Wait, do I even have what I need for? I do have what I need for that. We get +4 now. Damn. That's unfortunate, but I guess that's the way. I didn't ruin my scaling, at least. I still needed my agility up to help with it, but it doesn't need to really go past 20 then, or maybe 25. And we're just going to keep pumping strength then. That one does bleed. And that's the only other thing. This thing just, It's like remember the great sword? There's the great sword in Elden Ring. Well, it's in all the Dark Souls. That's probably why they gave it. It's a very I forget what it's called, the moon, whatever the hell. It's a very, my bad, I gotta go check the oven. It's a very it's, I don't know what to call it, iconic. It's a very iconic Souls weapon from Soft Weapon. It makes an appearance in essentially damn near all the Dark Souls in some kind of way or another. I just dropped one on the ground, son of a bitch. I could have left these in for even a little longer. Not quite as crispy as I wanted. Anyways, yeah. So I think that's essentially what this. To me, that's what it is. It's called the moon. I forget what it's called, but the moon, some crap on Dark Souls. And you can get it from, I forget what her name is in Elden Ring. But, anyways, what else do we do?
You?
There's that. Does anyone say anything different since I...
You look tired, friend. You look tired, friend.
I don't have
Our
anything
holy
for
work
her.
can let Aureus' will be done.
And I still can't do anything with that. I thought that would be to be able to change your appearance, but... Nothing from him.
You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
That helmet's sick.
To strive in darkness, in lust.
Okay. So... I feel like that's a boss right there. Vestige of betrayed Elyard. Elyard had done many terrible things during his life, some in the name of the dark. Tempestuous passion. How do you say that? Tempestuous passion which raged between him and his lover of several years, the ruthless pair having marked a trial of violence and woe across the lands. In Mornstead, Elyard's lover betrayed him and left him for dead, only for his life to be saved by the umbral light. Elyard yearned to embark on a journey of revenge, but instead bowed to the light's will in exchange for its power. In time, his lover returned to him, begging for forgiveness. Elyard embraced her and made her one final heartfelt promise that her death would be long and agonizing. So this is, I think, the dude I have to verse in order to get the chick singing. Because didn't she mention Elyard? Was that who she mentioned? Possibly. Don't really remember, but this might be who I'm supposed to take out. So I'm not going to do anything with that right now. I'll go back into this area and go wander around. No, I'm going to go back to the bridge and go that other direction for now. Because this episode's almost finished. At the start of the next one, I will verse Elyard then. Starting the next episode. But for now, we'll go ahead to, this area over here that I was gonna go to, but I had 1 HP. I could lay down a seedling there. Go up there and burst the... Oh, there's no one up there now. This is one going up an umbral. Got some new bolts. Another Medusa down there. Okay. I think both directions were headed for a boss. Damn. It's just a chonker of a weapon. Nah, we ain't messing with you, buddy. Fool me once by no fault of my own. After that, I'm asking for it. Damn near begging for it. Okay. This has to be another boss. It's a big open area. So, I think that's going to be the episode here. It looks like either direction that I go. I mean, I could be wrong on this one, but it appears to be that we're going to head up to a boss, and we're running up to 55 minutes now. Very soon we're headed up on 50 minutes. That's definitely a boss zone. So I'm gonna do Elyard at the start of the next episode. Possibly. Not possibly, I will. I'm gonna fight him at the start of the next episode. If you invite him, I don't know, I'm gonna talk to him. I'm pretty sure I think that was the name she was mentioning. The chick who was singing. Ritual hammer? Watch, that hammer's better than this. That's the raw mangler. Damn, that thing is pretty gnarly. It does big wither damage, 93. And it scales off of Strength, Rad, and Inferno. That's got big scaling. And it's lighter. But that's got some hefty requirements. Okay. Should I, oh well, we got the Vistage right here, and we're gonna verse him anyway, so I'm just gonna chill out over at his Vistage point. Oh crap. Ah crap. Crap. Fire with fire. What? The wall, he like dove into me. Alright. We might finish off at least maybe this level before I head into the boss. But I could do that with my my points right here. How many do I need a level? Not many. Maybe one more. Alright, so let's grab a quick strength level. Gives us +4 and a +5. That's big bonuses. Okay. That's gonna be the end of my leveling. Or this episode, whatever you call it. And we'll start the boss starting in the next episode then. Eldrin, whatever his name is. Okay.